bigger formats as well one fine day. This is the bigger prediction which I'm making. Parameshwaran here, 2 innings, 14 runs, strike rate of 87.5 and the best of 13. That's well played, well bowled and excellent cricket all around. End of here the Sharks, what they've done is constantly picked up those wickets, applied those breaks, and every time you see that there is a new batsman walk in, they'll have to rebuild and restart the Lions. Thenavan has come, he's faced 7 deliveries and Parameshwaran is yet to get off the mark. And if they have to get this run chase, which is 129 needed in 80 balls, it's not an easy ask at all.
Akshay coming into ball his 5th ball. Keep it nice and tidy. Handsomely played towards long off to a single. This young lad,
it's the singles which is just flowing at the moment and not the boundaries which probably the Lions want. And what the Sharks have done is restricted those boundaries by picking up constant wickets.
Bowling.
That is played on the offside, straight to the fielder.
Slowly but surely this relatively new pair of the Lions feeling the heat. Almost seeing glimpses of misunderstanding.
The last thing they'll want is a run out here. Calling has to be right. They have to ensure that you need to trust your partner. Played on the offside, straight to the fielder. And at the moment it is on autopilot. Everything going to this fielder. The bowlers are bowling to their field. And Chiranjeevi there on the extreme right on your screen should be extremely happy with the proceedings. Raghu Sharma down the ground, single.
One maiden, 4 runs and a whooping 5 wickets. Mind you, this is T12.
Yeah, if he can do that, recreate what he did in T12, bring it on to T20 here, the captain will be mighty happy. Looks a handy bowler to me.
Looks a cool customer.
Yes, of course, running in and that is bang on the stumps. So in fact the action of Akshay Jain, if you do see that easy left arm bowling action, and I would rather see him give a little more flight as well, which probably the arm there, yeah, this is better, and in the air should be taken. No, it's a 6.
I would check the microphone set of Rugs whether it's connected to the players out in the middle. Akshay obliges what Rags have told him in the commentary box, but wouldn't be happy with the result though.
Thenavan has got that 6, he won't be complaining, and it's just that they need to get a move on here, and these two are very, very important for the scheme of things. They need to stay out in the centre. It is gettable at any sorts. Required run rate now 10.35. Thenavan on strike. And heaves away, not to be so, down the ground, and the mid-on, in fact the long-on fielder will cut it off.
Rags, I like the intent of Thenavan. He's trying to free his arms. Nonetheless, he's trying to be aggressive.
Yes, that is a wide. Raghu Sharma starts off with a wide. He's a very nippy bowler. A lot of pace in here. More like what Anil Kumble would bowl.
I would say a lot of Shahid Afridi or a Rashid Khan type of bowler.
Oh yes, you're right. Bang on. More of a Shahid Afridi there. Yes, you got it right, Vipin. Excellent call there. I was trying to recall as to who the bowler would be. He would resemble.
I'm seeing both the keepers struggling, diving around here and there, and they are having a tough match, I would say. INR on the other opposite end, and Nipun Gaikwad for the Sharks.
It does happen on the field as well. It's played on the offside. There is a sweeper. Should just be a single.
If you don't get you good rewards because Akshay Jain is giving you nothing pace-wise. He's just floating his double doubles in the air. If you play a paddle, you can get 1 or 2 maximum. You need to go after him like this, straight as an arrow outside the park for a 6.
Yes, you called it, and you called it right, straight there behind the bowler on top of his head. And it's always an excellent sight for the batsman to see that sail over the bowler's head, because you can also make eye contact and tell him that I have just deposited you beyond that boundary line. I've always noticed that the bowler usually knows that when it's over his head, it's for a 6 or a boundary. This is that particular 6. Look at that. Immediately the bowler turns around, because he knows for a fact that that is going to the boundary. You don't want to have an eye contact with the batsman. You would rather take a look at where the ball landed. And they're still looking for the ball. And groundsman, the moment it went into that picket fencing, it's always difficult. We've got a new ball in change. At the halfway mark here, the Lions have got to 70 for 4. They've lost 4 wickets. 96 in 58 is what is needed. Now the ball has been retained. They've retrieved the ball. Good work there by the groundsman. Yeah, he's checking the ball, rightly so, the umpire.
Just dropping it short on the legs. Punch towards mid-wicket for a single. This boy keeps to impress me. There's a little gentle partnership going on here between
time and again, and I think he's played that about 6 to 7 times already now. And it's fetching him results. He's there out in the centre. That's what matters for the Lions. They're being watchful. Parameshwaran. And on the leg side, keeper is excited, the bowler not so.
The current run rate 6.65, but the required run rate 10.33. 9 runs of the over so far as Akshay Jain, last ball of his final over, drags it down the leg side. Over ambitious throw. Do we need that? Another run. Akshay Jain might hurt himself. Unnecessary throw. Juncture. The Lions leading 91 of 52. They need to get something going on. In comes Raghu.
Cuts it. There is a shot, third man there to cut that off as well.
Vishal Koga does the fielding.
Yes, Raghu Sharma here. Can he pick up a wicket? Has gone wicketless here. This is the 3rd over. He's bowled decently well. He'll want to break this partnership. Chiranjeevi has to get into the act. If nothing is happening in the next couple of overs, he need to get his premium bowlers and get a breakthrough. It should happen somewhere now, around the 12th or the 13th over. That's in the air, hit uppishly, and a repeat of those shots there, and that area there has been kept busy, especially the groundsmen, not the fielders.
Pitched up by Raghu, whacked it and whacked hard, all the way for a premium 6. These guys need to step on the gas right away, and we need more of these to chase 85 or 49.
I like the way they're pacing their innings here. I like what Parameshwaran is doing. He got a 6, got off strike, got a single. That's the end of 12, 82 for 4.
3.
Yes, we did see that yesterday, and the Lions would be hoping that that will not be the case. And what is interesting here is the captain has brought himself on. This is the change we were talking about, Vipin. Because if nothing is happening, you've got to create something. You have to create an opportunity here. 3 matches for him, 4 wickets, 1 3-wicket haul. Economy of 7 and best of 4 for 15. Ah, that is almost took that stump off. And everything happening from the word go.
Chiranjeevi, a nagging customer with the ball. Always he's there at your face. He won't get you score a run.
He got an edge there and played it. Hence you saw that excitement from Chiranjeevi and Nipun. It should be a single.
Chiranjeevi was urging Nipun to
go after the bowling. And the bowler here is thinking, hang on, I'm going to pick up a wicket.
Suddenly it gives me the feeling that Chiranjeevi is fielding 22 fielders on the park. Every time a good shot is played, there's a fielder there, right there.
The captain is a thinking captain here. That is the field 2 on the offside in the 30-yard circle. The shot third man and shot fine as well. Yeah, it goes to the point fielder there and still manages a single.
Prem. Finally, Raghu Sharma gets a breakthrough here. That to a crucial one of Tenavan. The new man in.
And batting so beautifully on 30 of 23. And you've still got 5 overs to go. I know that you still require 74 runs, but we've seen the Panthers chase down 30 in 2 overs. And this was against the same team. They went after Abish in that match. They got 30 of 2 overs. So you never know. Parameshwaran has been striking the ball well. Vignesh can strike. Once again, brilliantly done. Super bowling there by Chiranjeevi. Parameshwaran manages to get only the single.
Parameshwaran, he's batting stand a chance, but still, will it be far too short?
I think it will be. I am going to call it. I'm going to take a leaf out of Raghav's book. I'm going to say the Sharks are winning this game.
Parameshwaran 31 of 24. 3 sixes at a strike rate of 129. Good young prospects for Cricket Association Pondicherry. Here he goes again, tried to swing, but finds the outer edge. The ball raises to the third man boundary for yet another 4. Lions move 99 for 7 in 15.3.
Have a look at that once again. Rolls his arm, but I have a feeling that in situations like these, it is better to have the third man back on the boundary. Get the square leg in. There is no way that he's going to, the pace at which Prem Raj and Chiranjeevi have bowled, they've looked to mix it up. They've gone for the change of pace. It is very difficult to get it over the square leg man. Once again, brilliant change of pace. The fielder does the cleanup work.
At this stage, I think Chiranjeevi don't want to prolong the innings, and the way he's bowling, I think he's kind of curtailing the runs. There's only last 2 wickets to take, so grab it with both hands.
And it is not just about the run rate weapon. It is a very hot day out there. I was there outside right now. It's very hot.
The size of the fight in the dog matters.
Boundary, yes. Are we seeing a comeback here from the Lions?
I doubt it, SK. They're trying to get desperate for runs. And all these runs are coming in edges. Apart from Chanda, you can see clearly he eyed for extra cover and the ball was sailing past, won a couple of bounds in the third man region. So welcome runs again, but they have left it too late.
Striking it really well. Shantamurthy has walked out 7 of, and you're bowling Prem Raj. You've not gotten your premium bowlers on. You're bowling Prem Raj. You never know if this over goes for 20, you've got a match on.
Prem Raj runs into second out, bangs in shot. Did he get enough? Yes, he did. Muscles it over the mid-wicket boundary for a 6.
This is what I'm talking about, Vipin. Prem Raj is not a death bowler. He's a very handy bowler, but he's not a death bowler. Have a look at that 6 once again. Huge, high and handsome over the boundary line. Parameshwaran is turning on the heat here. 41 of 28. The Lions require 48 of 17. It's still gettable.
Again goes for it again, but different result. May get only the single. Akshay Jain, the fielder. One more added to the
bounce. I don't know if that was off the edge or if that was extra bounce. But the keepers have had a long day in the field today. I'm actually happy that I've got a rest day.
Absolutely, your lucky day, SK, today. Take a day off from cricket. He bangs in shot, rocks back, hits high, catch taken, but what's the signal there? Is there a run out? No.
The catch was taken, but they kept running, and that is why it's a no ball. I keep telling you, Prem Raj, good bowler, wrong time. Look at that, 1-6-1, wide 1, and now 2 runs along with that no ball. And to add to that, we also have a free hit. And who's on strike? Parameshwaran, who's just gotten a 50.
For the free hit. Parameshwaran again finds its favourite third man boundary again.
Parameshwaran has gotten those huge 6s, but he's also gotten those cheeky boundaries of the edges. He wouldn't mind. He's 54 of 32. Have a look at that once again. Banks it in short, free hit. You can't do much. Same batsman on strike again. You cannot change the field. Has to go with this. Gets the leading edge. Runs away to the boundary.
Parameshwaran still holding on there for his team. But can he do it? 54, 32 of 4 into 3 and 6 into 4. Strike rate of 168.
Again, Prem Raj feeling the heat. Look at that, 1.5, 25 for 1. Look at this over. First ball went for single, 6, single, another wide, single. No ball, that went for 2. Free hit, that went for 4. And he bowls another wide.
Look at the economy, 13.6 for 1.5, just 2 balls, 25 runs for 1 wicket.
Will only get the single, will Parameshwaran, but he won't mind that because he is back on score. You never know, one more big over and Abish will be bowling the last over and he's already gone for 19. So pressure will be on Abish.
Vishal on your screen, who is bowling his third over. 2 overs, 1 for 10.
How important is this over going to be?
Very, very crucial.
Good
Parameshwaran on 55.
Charges in. Oh, what a good shot that was. Boundary. This is what the Lions wanted. Parameshwaran turning on the heat here. I told you how important momentum is. When you're on top, close out the game. That over from Chiranjeevi was not required.
Banged in shot by Joel. Skillful execution by the rookie batsman. Look at that. Beautifully executed. Knew the third man was inside the circle. Went for the bounce. Helped the ball. 1 bounce to the fence.
You talk about skillful batting from the batsman. He knew that third man was inside. But I don't understand Vishal bowling that bouncer. That too a wide bouncer with third man inside.
Again mixing the mark. Are we there? Are we here? Are we getting to see another nail biter?
This is what I'm talking about, Vipin. It is never over. And we've seen stranger things happen in this tournament. Have a look at that. Vishal straying down the leg side. Deep in his crease is Parameshwaran. Sweeps it away past the short fine leg, the diving short fine leg fielder. What a game of cricket we are getting to witness here.
Parameshwaran 63 of 35. 5 4s, 4 6s. Strike rate of 180. Can he do it for the Lions?
They required 18 of this over. They've got 8 of the first 2.
Shot. Again goes for the big one. Is that a 6? It is! 14 of the first 3.
Look at that equation. 21 required of 9 balls. Raghav here in the comm box cannot believe it. He is shaking his head. We are shaking our heads. People watching in their homes are shaking their heads. What are the Sharks doing? 4, 4 and 6. Parameshwaran is turning the game on its head here.
Parameshwaran turning the game upside down here for the Lions. What an innings. 69 of 36. 5 and 5.
Vipin, I remember him being 31 of 23. I told him he's well set. He might finish the game for the Sharks, for the Lions, sorry. And look at the scorecard right now. 69 not out.
21 of 9. Here comes again. Full toss. Smashed away. Is that a boundary? No. Well done by Akshay Jain. The umpires will have another look at it.
Look at the Lions dugout here. They in there by getting that single, getting Parameshwaran back in strike. Alright, now 19 of 7. Parameshwaran is batting right now on 70. But he needs to be the one on strike for the next over. What does Parameshwaran do? More importantly, what do the Sharks do?
I think Parameshwaran will go for the 6. And Shanta will have the strike. And he'll give the strike back in the first ball of the next over. That's what my gut feeling is.
I really hope that is what he does. Because we've got a game on here, fellas.
Here we go for the big shot. Up and over. Is Akshay Jain there? Yes, he is.
If I was a Lions fan right now, I wouldn't mind it. Because that was a very good shot. Brilliant effort there from Akshay.
Pretty much doable. Yet another cliffhanger match in the match number 7 at Baiju's Pondicherry T20. Live from CAP, Seacom Cricket Stadium, Pondicherry.
And the man on the screen. There are actually too many people here on the screen. Chiranjeevi, the captain, Anand Subramaniam, the experienced campaigner, and the bowler, T.A. Abish. 3 overs, 13 dot balls, 3 wickets, and only the 7 runs. Look at that economy, 2.33. He will be hoping that he can finish with that same economy. Mind you, he's already gone for 19 in that match against the Panthers. Bowled the penalty met over, conceded 19, and they went on to lose the game. But things have been different today. He's come out, he's batted 10 balls, 25 not out. He's come out, he's picked up wickets, 3 for 7 of his 3 overs, and he's here to bowl the final over of the match.
Abish has the bat in his hand. Shantamurthy had the ball. Now it's the other way around. Will Shanta take his due revenge by whacking Abish all over the park?
We'll have to wait and see, Vipin, because the man on strike is Parameshwaran. He's going on 71 of 38. Match on.
Oh, Abish! Cartwheeling stumps here. Another body blow for the Lions.